Hi, my name is Jordan from LICORbio, and I'm going to show you how to do a 2D intensity projection in Image Studio. With a 2D projection, you will get a good representation of your 3D sample in the simplicity of a 2D image. For each method, maximum, median, mean, or minimum, the corresponding intensity value is selected from each pixel position across the image stack to generate the projection. To create a 2D projection in Image Studio, you need a minimum of 2 acquisitions of the same size and to meet certain requirements. If you want to see the requirements, select only one acquisition and click on Create Projection. These requirements are already met if you use image acquisitions from a focus stack. In this example, we will be creating a maximum 2D projection from a focus stack using fluorescent acquisitions. The first thing that we need to do is make sure that we have the right columns in the images tables. You will need at least columns for focus and focus stack name. To check the focus used for each image, go to the image table and click on Columns, and enable focus column and focus stack name. And then click Save. Next, select the acquisitions you plan to include in the projection. In the image table, then click on the filter and choose Selection. When doing a projection with fluorescent channel images, we highly recommend linking the display setting for the images you'll be projecting to ensure that the display remains comparable across them. On the display panel, click Link. Now, any adjustments you make to one image will apply to all linked images. To adjust the settings more easily, we recommend selecting the 5 across option in the view mode so you can visualize all images side by side. You can now select the correct display that applies to each channel. After adjusting the fluorescent intensity, switch back to single view mode in the image ribbon. This step is important because the projection button is only enabled when viewing a single image. Click on Create Projection. A prompt will appear asking you to choose between maximum, mean, median, or minimum projections. In general, we recommend maximum projection for fluorescent images and minimum projection for bright field images. In this case, we'll select maximum and then click OK. The projection will be created and added to the bottom of the image table. I'm going to add another column. We're going to include the image modifications column. And in this column, you'll find details about which images were used to create the projection. That's how you create a 2D projection in Image Studio. If you have any questions or want to explore more advanced features, feel free to reach out or visit licorbio.com/support. Thanks for watching.